guys! So I've been accumulating a few empty products for the past couple of months and it started to look a little bit like a hoarder's paradise over here. So I'm going to go through the products that I've used up over the past couple of months and I hope you enjoy. So the first product that I'm going to mention is a body product, and I swear it's been like in every video, and it's the Vaseline Spray and Go, which is a spray and go moisturiser, and I've got the Aloe fresh version. I had this for about 2 weeks and then it ran out. It doesn't last very long, so it's a good job it's not that expensive. Nicely hydrates, it's easy to use and it's lazy. And I'm not going to go on any more about it because it's been in like my last 3 or 4 videos, so we'll get rid of that. The next product is an Anatomicals product, and it is the Don't Just Clean It Woman Scrub It Body Scrub, which I think I got this in a glossy box like absolutely ages ago, and it's just sort of been laying around in the shower and I ran out of my Soap and Glory like exfoliator, so I've been using this one, and it's not particularly abrasive and it doesn't really have much grit to it. It smells like pink grapefruit, so I'm not complaining about the scent because the smell is really nice, but it doesn't really buff any sort of dead skin cells off, so I won't be looking to purchase that. Onto another body product, and it is my favourite Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Natural Bronze Body Lotion. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I'm now on to my second bottle of this, and I just love it for the summer. It's great for adding a bit of warmth to your skin and a bit of colour, and it builds really nicely and is streak free. It's pretty much the easiest gradual tan you'll find. And it smells like cocoa, which is great because then you smell really nice and yummy. So this is great. The next product is a hair product, and it is the VO5 Give Me Texture Dry Texturizing Spray. I really wanted to try the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray that they sell in Space NK, but it looks so, well, it is really expensive. And I saw this and I thought I'd give it a whirl, and I really like it. It smells alright. It doesn't smell like particularly lovely, but I'm not really that bothered because it does the job. It, you know, gives my hair quite a lot of extra texture, extra grit, a bit more volume, and it's just great and it lasts absolutely ages. The next thing that I've used up is Bioderma, and this is the H20 Crealine in a 500ml, and again, like I say every time I mention this product, it is such a shame that it's not so widely available, but it is brilliant at getting off eye makeup, skin makeup, everything. It literally dissolves makeup so well and I really couldn't be without it. I did get the L'Oreal Micellar solution and it's just not quite up to the job that this does so well, and I'm probably going to be buying another one, and I see now they've got one with a pump which really excites me, so I'll be getting that. Yeah, it's not easy to get hold of, it's kind of like an eBay job, but it's definitely worth investing in. The next product is skincare, and it is the La Roche-Posay Effalcar Matte SIBO Regulating Moisturiser, Anti-Shine, Anti-Enlarge Pores. This I got a little while ago and I actually ran out of it ages ago. It's basically a more moisturising version of the Effalcar Duo, which, as you may have seen in like blog posts and videos, I really love for keeping spots at bay and really controlling oil and unclogging pores. This basically does the same thing, but it's just like a mattifying moisturiser. I probably won't buy it again just because I'm so in love with my Origins ginseng moisturiser that this one's just not cutting the mustard at all, so I'm not upset that it's finished, but it was fine to use, it was okay. It's not maybe one that I'd repurchase, but I did enjoy it the time that I used it anyway. Another skincare product, and this one's a gimmicky one and I've mentioned it a few times, and it's the Avene Thermal Spring Water, which I got the travel size of and it literally used up within like a week, so probably gonna have to get a full size one just because for this time of year when it's so warm and humid and just proper sweaty, this has been proving an absolute godsend because It's just really soothing, it cools everything down, and it's been great when I've had patches of skin where the heat has really got to it and start coming out in sort of like a bumpy rash. So I've been spraying this and it's been really soothing and nice, so I'm going to have to pick up a full size one, even though I do still think it's really gimmicky. The last skincare product is the Caudalie Eye Cream, which I got a little sample of. Well, this is a 7ml, so it's quite a generous sample of, in the Space NK like gift with purchase that they did a few months ago. And I'm always looking out for an eye cream. I kind of flitter so much, I'm not loyal in any way to an eye cream, but I tried this and it was nice. It, you know, it smelled quite nice and it was like refreshing on the eye, but I don't know if it was like as hydrating as I would have liked. It, you know, kept it like moisturised, but I didn't feel like it was particularly hydrating. I probably won't purchase it in the full size, but it was a nice sample to try anyway. The last few products are makeup, and the first one is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base, which is a bit of a mouthful. And this is just a little diddy sample that I got with my And God Created the Woman palette, and I was quite excited to try this because I've heard such good things. I'm kind of like, do I get the full size or not? Just because this is really, really good for like keeping your eyeshadow in place, and it's really long wearing, but I felt like I hardly got any usage out of this whatsoever. And I know it's a diddy little sample size, but I didn't feel like I could really truly get to grips with it, because like I'd have to rummage around in the packaging just to try and get anything out of it, and I couldn't tell like if it was on the wand or it wasn't. But what I did get to use of it, it was really nice, and it kept everything in place. So I don't know if I'd get, well, we'll see. The next product is another NARS product, and sadly it is my NARS Sheer Glow foundation in the shade Sans Effet. I've had this for absolutely ages, and it's always been my kind of go-to night out foundation, and I know I'm at the last dregs of it just because it doesn't come with a pump, which I absolutely can't stand. But I'm getting to the point now I'm starting to bruise my hand from all the tapping onto my hand to try and get the last little bits out. This is such a lovely foundation. It goes on so flawlessly, like literally with hardly any effort. And it's got no SPF in it, so you're not going to get a nice little ghost face with a bit of flashback on sort of night outs. That's why it's so perfect, and it's just a really nice coverage. It says sheer glow, so you think it's going to be quite dewy and light, but it's not. It's actually quite a medium to buildable, you know, sort of medium buildable sort of to full coverage foundation, and it does have a slight sheen to it, but I would say that it was probably nearer matte than it would sort of dewy. But I really love this foundation, and I really need to repurchase it. I do think at this time of year that Santa Fe is just a little bit too light for me, so I do have to sort of whack on a bit of bronzer. But anybody who is thinking about getting this foundation needs to get it because it's fabulous. The final thing is a mascara. I don't really think these kind of videos are like, you know, these kind of videos without a mascara. So the one that I'm going to talk about today is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless, which I feel like I go on about a lot as well, and I've kind of moved on to the Maybelline ones at the moment, but this is such a lovely mascara. The packaging's, it's okay, but the wand is one of those plastic looking ones, which I used to be a bit scared of, but it's quite a narrow brush, and I find that it really gets every single lash, and it's a really nice build mascara. It, you know, really lengthens the lashes and then really gets working in at the roots, which is the kind of look that I like, where it's like almost clumpy at the roots and you get a lot of length. So this is really good sort of budget drugstore mascara. Yep, so that is all my products that I've used up that are now shortly be going into the bin. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back with another video later on in the week. Well, kind of like back end of the weekend. So yeah, until then, I will see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment below, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!